Welcome to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pollock, your host for this segment. And with me today is Michael Quattrochi, or better known as Q.
Yeah.
Yes, you may have seen him on Star Trek The Next Generation. He's Q. It's John Delancey. But anyway, Michael's going to be talking to us about a special event that's going to be happening shortly. He is with the Nye Communities Coalition. How long have you been there?
About 3 years.
Oh, that's all? Oh my God. I did about 4 or
almost
5
3
before
years.
they let me go.
Yeah.
So you're going to be talking about something that's coming up next month?
In September.
Yes, tell us about that, please.
Okay, so we partnered with the county to put on a speaking event. It's called the Community's Response to the Opioid Crisis. And the CEO of Nye Communities Coalition and I were at a reverse site visit for one of the grants that funds our programs out here in Washington, D.C. And we heard this woman speak. Her name's Judge Linda Davis. And she had a very impactful story. She was appointed to be a judge in Michigan in 2000. She had spent the past 13 years before that as an assistant prosecutor, and she was very harsh on drugs. During her spiel, she said they used to call her lock 'em up Linda. She used to try to lock up people that had substance use disorders for as much time as possible. That was just the way she viewed it. And then her daughter had gotten an injury, a sports injury that led to her getting a pain prescription that eventually led to her getting hooked on some harder substances. And it just kind of, she shares her experiences of what she went through when she was trying to get her daughter help and how she realized that she kind of was taking the wrong approach. And so we found it very impactful. We reached out to her and we asked her to come out, if she would come out to Nevada and share her experience with the people out here. So she's going to come on a little mini tour through Nevada. And on September 18th, she's going to speak at the Commissioner's Chambers at 2100 East Walt Williams Drive at 2 o'clock. And she's going to give her speech and all that, the community's response to opioid crisis. She's going to take some questions and all that. If you're interested in attending the event, you can reach out to me at Michael at NyeCommunitiesCoalition.org, or you can contact my phone number, which should be at the bottom of the screen there. So if you want to RSVP or to attend, that would be great. Anyway, she's got a very impactful story. She's going to speak here on the 18th of September. On the 19th of September, she's going to go up to Hawthorne. She's going to speak up there. And then on the 20th, she's going to go speak in Silver Springs. Then she's going to go back to Michigan, where she's from. But again, here she's going to be September 18th at 2 o'clock at the County Commissioner's Chambers, 2100 East Walt Williams Drive. If you're interested in attending, it's going to be a very impactful story. And just remember to contact me, RSVP. Save your space at the event.
I think that's on a Wednesday? Yes.
It might be.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what else you got?
What else do I got? Well,
You got something from the coalition.
I don't know that you guys necessarily have the flyers up there, but I could tell you about our naloxone trainings. We do have a growing naloxone program where we distribute naloxone through dispensers that we have it across the town at like Nevada Outreach, the Senior Center, Living Free Health, and in our workforce area. We also, if anybody wants to be trained on naloxone or provided naloxone, they can just contact me, and I'll set them up with either an individual training with one of our trainers, or if they have like their family, their friends, their little club, or even their organization wants to be trained, we can make arrangements for that as well.
Now, the library was trained, some of the people there.
Yes, I remember they reached out. Amy Fortin was the one that trained them.
Yes, very good.
Yep. We also distribute the Terra bags. As you know, there's RX medication disposal sites all over town. You can go to the Pahrump Senior Center. Intermountain Healthcare has 2 of them. You want me to?
No, go ahead.
Desert View Hospital has one in the main lobby, and there's one at the Nye County Detention Center.
Yes.
But if you don't want to leave the house, you can also contact me, and I can arrange for you to get some Terra bags. You can safely dispose of your drugs, and once you add the water and it binds with the carbon inside of it, it makes the drugs inert, so you don't have to worry about nobody misusing it or getting in the water system or anything like that.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, safe to dispose of at that point.
Very good.
Yeah, we also have a gentleman, Kim Johnson, that works at the coalition. He provides mental health, first aid, youth and adult classes at free, no cost to the community. All you got to do is reach out to Kim. The same phone number. His extension's 201, or it's just simply Kim, Kim, at nicc.org. And if you just want to have your own special training for like you and your friends, you just need at least 5 people, and he'll come set up a training for you wherever you guys.
Wonderful individual. I've known Kim for a bunch of years. Yes.
Yeah. But other than that, that's about all I got for today. But I would definitely recommend the Judge Linda event. She was very impactful. I mean, from the moment we've seen her speak up there in Washington, we both had the idea to write it down to try to get her to come out here. And luckily, she was very, very accommodating to do so, which is great. So if you guys are interested, you're more than welcome to attend the speaking event with Judge Linda, a community's response to the opioid crisis. And we know that's probably been affecting most areas. I know it's definitely affecting out here.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
So you may notice what we're wearing. We're wearing T-shirts.
Oh, for Remote Area Medical.
Yes.
Yep. We're going to have our 9th Remote Area Medical event. It's the first weekend in October, which is October 5th and 6th, Saturday, October 5th and Sunday, October 6th. It'll be at the Pathways Center. And you get your free medical, dental, vision, no questions asked, just as like previous years.
Optical, medical, mental.
And dental.
Dental, all 4.
Yeah, mental health too, that's right.
Yes. And you get coupons for the ladies with the breast.
They've done those in the past. I haven't heard yet. I assume they're going to do them this year, but I haven't heard for sure yet.
Yeah, they don't ask the truck to come there because it's too busy, but a lot of times they give out little coupons. Vouchers. Yeah. So look forward to that. And also the past year, they're one of the wonderful dentists in town was starting to make dentures for people.
Yeah, he was helping provide dentures for certain.
Was that the first year or
that
second
was the first year he did it, yeah.
So
very nice.
I think he does it for 3 or 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
It's very painstaking. I'm sure it's painful to have your teeth pulled out, not by the doctor, the painless dentist. But this is a good thing that he does, is because a lot of people have issues with their teeth here because there's no medical to be.
Well, even people that have insurance struggle to pay for the cost of dental even with the insurance.
Yeah, you put it a better way than I was trying to talk about that. But so if you come out there to don't bite off more than you can chew, what we tell the people, if you're coming there for dental, that's the big thing that you're going to do, because you're going to wait in line early in the morning, and it may take you quite a while. So if you got something else to do, like optical.
Yeah, what they ask of you, now that I remember you brought that up, that's a good point. You can do dental and medical in the same day. You can do vision and medical in the same day, but you can't do vision and dental in the same day. You need to split those up. So maybe come in on Saturday and get your dental and some medical done, and then cruise in on Sunday and get your vision done, or whatever best fits you. Prioritize it however you need to.
And I realize that some people have complained, not many, that it takes a long time to get this done on the weekend, but it took a long time for this to happen to you also.
Right.
And this is not a regular doctor or a dentist, optometrist. appointments, so that's why and it's free. That's why
Yeah.
there's a waiting
And
line
it takes
for
us a lot of time to put it together so that everybody can get this.
And these people that are doing these services for you are not getting paid. This is all volunteer work. They come from all around the country. Our optometrist, the doctor and his wife, I believe, they're out of New Mexico or Arizona, but they come around the country with the RAM, which stands for Remote Area Medical, and they've been. Did you say that we're the ninth one?
Remote Area Medical. It's our 9th one here in Pahrump. Yeah.
Plus, we had one on Tonopah a couple of years
Tonopah.
ago. That went over very well. Can't do it very often over there because it's really expensive per person, per capita, or whatever they want to say, and we just can't find the people to go up to Tonopah like you can in Pahrump. So we're looking for volunteers also. So if you go to, we'll have a regular show about this too, but let's start this now because it's August already. Go to ramusa.org. If you go on their page, upper right-hand side, there's a box over there for volunteers. You could click on that. I'm picturing it right now, I'm sorry. And then it'll take you to the different times during the year that in different areas around the country that are sponsoring the RAM event. So you'll find Pahrump, Nevada down there, and they'll ask you probably a dozen or 15 questions about who you are, nothing drastic or anything, but they want to find out if you have any special things that skills you can do. If you happen to be an optometrist or happen to be a dentist, or just general, if you want to help out. And many people just come over there. I do the overnight parking. That's my part. That's all I do. That's all I know. And I'm just happy with that because I meet a lot of people, a lot of good people. And
there's a huge need for the general volunteers. We need a lot of general volunteers to make that happen. And without those, it just wouldn't be possible.
So if you would please start looking at the volunteering for the RAM again, ramusa.org. So thank you, Michael, for stopping by.
And thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
That's September 18th with the judge.
Judge Linda, Community Response to Opioid Crisis.
All right, thank you very much. We'll see you next week.
All right, bye-bye.